Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to tie a rig, and it's called the mooching rig, and this is going to be the sliding version, not the fixed. All you're going to need is your two hooks. I got two standard Gamakatsu octopus hooks. I got a 3/0 and a 4/0. You're going to want your leader line. Doesn't matter what you use. The line I usually use is about 20 to 25 pound test, mono. And then right here is your little tag-in line. It's not that long, but it's a lot easier to use a fluorescent colored line, so you can see to tie this part, because it kind of gets difficult when you're matching these two lines together. So let's get on and show you guys how to do it. Okay, what you're going to want to do is tie the bottom hook. The bottom hook is going to be a fixed version, your standard egg loop knot. And I like to use the smaller hook on the bottom, so we're going to pick out the 3/0. Get your main leader, put it right through the eye, bring it back down so it's about an inch hanging over. You want a little tag in, a little tail. Pinch that, and you're going to want to loop wrap it going downward. You're going to want to wrap it going this way. So we're going to go 11 times. 1. I'm going to hold everything on this rig. You're going to want to keep the line tight. You let it go, it's just going to poof up and you got to start all over again. So we're at 11. Grab those tight. You want to slide your leader all the way back to the very end of your leader. You're going to want to bring it back through the line, or through the eye. And remember, keep hold of this line that you just tied. You want to put it back through about an inch, inch and a half. Okay? Then the part that you were wrapping, you're going to want to pull that down tight, because you're going to want to switch hands. So now you're holding the tag in and the line that you just put through the eye, and you switched off back to the line that you're wrapping. And since I went 11, since I went 11 times, you're going to want to up it. So say that I went 11 right here, I'm going to want to do 12 now, and go 1, 2. Now keep that tight. Now pinch all three of them. So now I'm holding. What you're going to have is you're going to have a giant loop. You can see right here, there's the hook, and there's your giant loop. Okay. I usually bite this, but to keep the camera in one spot, got some pliers, and you're going to want to grab that tag in. And remember, again, keep a hold of everything that you tie down here. You're going to want to pull it. Once it gets far enough, you can grab it and just slide it through. If you're fishing for a bigger game fish, I would recommend you wetting the knot, but right now I'm just showing you guys how to tie it. And there you go. It's not cinched down all the way. You still got your tag in. And you guys can see right there, there's a little gap. So what you're going to want to do is just pull it and it'll kind of pop. It slides up. You grab the tag in. Sorry about that. Grab the tag in. I usually just bite this right here and just kind of pull it tight. Okay, it slid down this way again. So you're going to want to redo it again. And just pull it back in, and there you go. It's completely cinched down. And what it is just your standard egg loop knot. Okay? That's the first half. That's the bottom half of your mooching rig. So you can just bite that down right here to the bend of the hook. All I did was just bite the tag in off. So there's your first half. Now we're going to get on to the next step of the sliding part. Okay, for the second half, what you're going to want to do is grab this end, just toss it to the side, and slide it all the way back up to the very top of your leader. Grab your 4/0 hook, the bigger size. It doesn't matter if it's 3 or 4. You should always want the bigger hook on top. Okay, you're going to slide it through. Again, actually, we'll make this one 2 inches, because it's really important that this does not slide through when you're tying this, or you're going to have to start all over or make your leader shorter. Take this right here, the little tag in that you cut off. Again, remember, you want it to be a more brighter color that you can see. I use the line that you use doesn't really matter, because I use Cajun line. It's red, or you can use this, just as long as you can see it. What you're going to want to do not make each tag in even. You're going to want one to be about right about there. Hold on a second. Just make it stand into a loop, okay? Set it right there, pinch all three, switch hands, and pinch all three again, okay? So what you're gonna have this right here, okay? Short end tag, and then your long tag. What you're gonna wanna do, pinch all three again, take the longer end of it, and just go ahead and start tying. So you can go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 18. Okay? Now what you're going to want to do, take this line right here that you're just tying it, put it through the loop. Okay? Now you're going to want to hold that in this little tagging right here. The very top one, you're going to want to pull it. Okay, by pulling that tag in, you basically just pop the little loop that was on the bottom, sorry about that, and you just got rid of it. Now, you want to grab the green tag in, slide it up, grab the bottom one. Sorry, I like to use my teeth for this, it's a lot easier than the pliers. That's all you want to do is just keep on pulling one end of the tag ends on the green one back and forth until it gets cinched down. Okay, now that it's cinched down, what you want to do is just snip the line, the green ones, not the white one, okay? You just want to snip the little tag ends that you did on the egg or the slip part. Okay? And that part right here that I told you guys to leave out a couple inches, what you want to do is pinch it, and there it goes. It slides. Okay, you guys can see right here. You want to slide it all the way down. And there you go. This is what I use for saltwater out on the jetties for salmon. I use the herring. You want to put, so you can adjust it. I put the bigger 4-aught hook through the head of the herring. Put the tag in one through the tail. Then I just tighten it to where I need it to, so it's leveled. And that's all it's to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys learn how to tie the mooching rig slip knot.